Okay, so now we have another equation, and this time it's got fractions for the exponents, so they're rational exponents, we say. So again, I'm going to look here in the middle and say I'm going to let u equal x to the 1/3. Now, you might want to think, you know, okay, that's the same as u equals the cubed root of x. But for now, I'm just going to keep it x to the 1/3. Okay. Now, if I square both sides, then I would have u squared equals x to the 1/3 squared. But that would give me u squared equals x to the 2/3, because I'd have to multiply 1/3 times 2, and that would be 2/3. But that's going to be great because I need something for the x to the 2/3 anyway. So now I'm going to have u squared minus 5u minus 14 equals 0. So here, x to the 1/3, that's being replaced with u, and x to the 2/3 is being replaced with u squared. Okay, so that's the substitution. That's the u substitution we talk about. Now it's a quadratic equation. We're going to factor it. U minus 7 and u plus 2 equals 0. And so I get u equals 7 or u equals negative 2. All right. Yeah. Oh, I lost my substitution, didn't I? Okay, so now I've got to substitute in for the u. So I'm going to use this right here, put it in for u. And so I'm going to have x to the 1/3 equals 7, and x to the 1/3 equals negative 2. Now, if you want to write that as the cubed root of x equals 7 and the cubed root of x equals negative 2, you can. The procedure we're going to use to solve those equations is going to be the same. It doesn't really matter which way you write it, so whichever way is easier for you to see. But because I have a cubed root, I need to raise both sides to the 3rd power. So I'm going to raise this to the 3rd power, and I'm going to raise this to the 3rd power. So in this first equation, I get x equals 7 to the 3rd power. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 343. All right. And then the other equation, I'm going to raise to the 3rd power, I'm going to raise to the 3rd power. So I get x equals negative 2 cubed is going to be negative 8. Now, you should check them. I'm not going to because I don't have to. It's an odd exponent that I'm raising it to, so it's not even. So these answers should work fine. You just check them because it's always good to check your answers. But I'll make this video a little shorter. Okay, so those are my solutions.